Hello Tribers. How often do you have moments in life when you doubt yourself, feel gloomy, without motivation and energy to anything, do anything? Why you might feel this way, and can you change this? So how? Let's jump into that topic, shall we? So what is stealing your motivation? You might notice, or maybe not, that our society and different kind of media feeds us with either cut-off pictures of some unhappiness, success and magnificent moments, or with tragedies, wars and all kind of negative information you can just think of. No wonder that being constantly swarmed by this kind of transmission, your natural level of positivity and motivation decreases. After all, how long can you resist, defend, and repel such attacks, right? To the situation from above, you might also adapt your personal troubles you are going through. Health issues, debts or other money deficits, family or relationship issues, and so on. You might surely list a quite amount of this kind of things yourself, but this is not the point of this material. You are now more aware of what can and what usually is stealing your energy and motivation. Your thoughts and emotions are like a filter that goes over your entire life. When you have positive thoughts and emotions, this filter is mostly positive and provides you with positive outlook on life. On the other hand, when you have negative thoughts and emotions, this filter is mostly negative and provides you with negative outlook on life. Positive thoughts, though, provide you with benefits and gifts in all areas of your life. They help you to feel more confident, loved, happy and healthy. They also help you to find success, make better decisions and build better relationships with others. Having positive thoughts and emotions is important, but it is also important to be mindful of your thoughts and of your emotions. And as we already discovered, your thoughts are most of the time thieves of your positivity. How is that? Let's think. What is happening when you see something, hear or read some comment about yourself, or if there are some difficulties in your life? In a nutshell, your mind is starting to grin on this, and depending on the way it's wired, it usually produces unfavorable outcomes. As a result, this creates feelings and emotions that might make you feel motivated. Now the question is, do you like that? Do you want this to continue this way? Do you not like it? Do. Maybe this kind of lack of motivation is giving you something. Maybe you like to be this way. Maybe you like to feel powerless, unmotivated, and to be honest, be a victim of your circumstances. Do you really? Honestly, I can't believe that. What are the benefits of this? Why being happy is better for you? Everyone experiences sadness from time to time, and it's important to remember that it's a normal part of life. It's important to be mindful of your emotions and your thoughts, but you don't want to be too hard on yourself when you're feeling down. Yes, it's important to acknowledge that your feelings are valid, but it's also important to try to stay positive as much as you can. When you're feeling overwhelmed or like you can't handle a situation, it's easy to get stuck in that negative mindset. When you are in that headspace, it's easy to let the little things stress you out. But it's important to remember that life is full of ups and downs, and that things are rarely as bad as they seem. Positive thoughts and emotions come naturally to some people, but others find it difficult to be positive on a regular basis, especially when they're struggling with some mental issues or other ones. It would be great if you understand that happiness is a journey, not a destination. That it is a process, not an endpoint. That it does not mean to be happy 24/7, but instead to find enjoyment in the little things and also learning how to deal with the less happy moments. The way you think and feel on a day-to-day basis impacts your life in a significant ways. To be happy in this world and have a fulfilled life might look like a challenge, but it is important to have positivity as part of your day-to-day routine. Positive thoughts and emotions lift you up when you're down and provide you with strength when you need it most. There are many benefits of being happy. These feelings impact your mood, impact your motivation. Your health improves by simple fact you feel happy. I'm not a chemist or biologist or anyone like that, but if you are interested in this, just do some research and you will find many proofs that happiness can even heal people. As at this moment your body starts to produce some hormones and enzymes that change biology chemistry in your body, improving and healing it. Another thing, would you rather spend time with someone who complains all the time? Or with someone who is smiling, laughing, and searching for positivity in everything? Someone whose happiness is kind of infecting everyone around it. How can you use that power of thoughts to improve your life? First of all, whatever you do, make sure it's something that works for you. There are lots of different ways to cultivate positivity in your life. No matter what you are going through, there is always a way to move towards a more positive outlook. Some people find that journaling, listening to music or reading is a great way to cultivate positivity. Others find that meditating, doing yoga or going for a long walk outside in forest around the lake is very helpful for them. You can also focus on the things that you are grateful for. Be more mindful of your emotions. Take a step back, even if it might look like an enormous effort, and try to look at the situations from a different perspective. What is the root cause of your stress or anxiety? Is the situation really as bad as it seems? When you're able to put things into perspective and view your problems from different angles, it's easy to let go of the stress and anxiety that you feel. No matter what you are going through, it's possible to cultivate more positivity in you. You can try doing something new or challenging on a regular basis, as this can help you to shift your focus away from the negativity and towards the positive things in your life. You can practice self-care, take advantage of emotional support, and shift your perspective on life. When you have a positive outlook on life, it's much easier to manage stress. On the other hand, when you're feeling down and overwhelmed by life, it's easy to let anxiety take over, right? Learning how to cope with stress and anxiety is key to living a positive life. When you're feeling overwhelmed, it's important to practice self-care by taking breaks from your daily routine, meditating, and setting healthy boundaries with others. When you're feeling anxious or stressed out, it helps to have a few go-to coping mechanisms that you can use to calm yourself down. If you feel like it, please share with others what are the things that you do to reduce stress and anxiety. We all have bad days, and it's important to remember that you have power to choose how you feel, even when you're feeling down. If you're feeling sad, anxious, or stressed, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, try to focus on using those emotions to help you to grow and learn more about yourself. Some days you will be feeling happy, other days you'll be feeling sad. As part of being human, and it doesn't mean that something is wrong or that you are doing something wrong. just means that you are a normal human being, and that's okay. It's vital to remember that being happy isn't a one-size-fits-all type of thing. Everyone experiences happiness in different ways, and it's important to honor your individual emotions. If you don't feel happy, it doesn't mean that you're a failure or that you are doing something wrong. It just means that everyone feels sadness from time to time. That's okay. Concluding this short video, we've learned that happiness is a choice. Happiness is a journey that everyone travels. And while it's important to remember that you will have good and bad days, it's also important to choose to stay positive as much as possible. There are many ways to stay positive on a regular basis, and there will be times when it will be more challenging than others. Having positive thoughts and emotions will help you to live more fulfilling life. Keeping stress at bay, practicing gratitude, keeping things in perspective, laughing often, focusing on what matters most, and developing compassion for others are all ways to find positivity on a regular basis. It would be wonderful if you could tell me and others about your thoughts on this material. Please visit the links below or above for more relevant topics. If you want assistance in finding solutions to your struggles, please contact me and let's see if we might be a good match. Blessings upon you, my friend.